Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2, a perfect smartphone, or is it? Hey, what's up everyone, this is ProSmart, and in this video I'm going to review the new Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 and let's see how is the device. So currently I am shooting this video with the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 with a rear camera. So let's review the phone and let's see how is the device.
The phone runs on stock Android, which is Android Oreo 8.1, and has a massive 5000 mAh battery. The smartphone has a dual rear camera setup with 12 megapixel primary sensor with an aperture of f1.8 and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. It have a 13 megapixel selfie camera that has also a front flash. Just beside the front speaker, you are also getting the notification LED too. On the bottom, it has the headphone jack and the micro USB port for charging. Nowadays smartphones are having type C USB port, so yeah, but I cannot complain because I am getting the 5000 mAh battery and all the other things that I will discuss in the later part of the video. So yeah, it has micro USB port for charging. The smartphone weighs only 175 grams and has certified scratch and drop resistance, though I have seen minor scratches on the screen after using very carefully. The phone comes with the Corning Gorilla Glass 6 protection, but still there will be some scratches on the front and on the back, so use the silicone case that will be provided with the box and also apply a screen protector. Note that you will not get a screen protector with the phone. The new Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 looks very polished and it has the 3D glass cutting design at the back. The phone looks very premium on hand and the back looks really attractive. However, the phone has a plastic body, which is a major downside. I prefer metal body, or even we have seen glass back in the Honor 8X, and I totally like the glass back instead of the plastic. The back of the Zenfone Max Pro M2 is prone to scratches, and as I said earlier in my other videos, the back is a fingerprint magnet. You should use the silicone case provided with the phone to avoid getting any scratches or even fingerprints, because smudges on the back will make your phone look terrible. The fingerprint sensor stays in the usual place and very easy to reach center position with the Asus branding under it. Unlike some other phones in the market that now have USB Type-C port, the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 has a micro USB port. On the left you will get 2 SIM slots and a dedicated SD card slot. The phone supports 4G VoLTE, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, hotspot and screen mirroring. For more in-depth detail, watch my unboxing and specification video here. I will link in the card and also the link will be in the description below. So do check the video for detailed specifications of the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2. The Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 packs a bigger and better display. Screen aspect ratio of the phone is 19:9 and you are getting 6.26 inch full HD IPS display. Now again, coming to the back, the 3D glass like finish does make the phone look glossy, but mind it, it's not slippery and the grip is really good and the phone will not slip. The phone feels light in hand and easy to use even with one hand despite of having a massive 5000 mAh battery. The Zenfone Max Pro M2 has a 6.26 inch Full HD display, which is just amazing. The display color is accurate. The saturation is little bit high to make the colors pop. I have no complaint, but I have only one complaint. The brightness of the display is not too high on the max level, which means if you use the phone outdoor under direct sunlight, it will be very difficult to read small text. Although I found the display to be very good for eyes. Even in max brightness after playing games or watching YouTube videos non-stop for hours, my eyes didn't hurt. The colors are rich, the contrast and the brightness are well balanced, and the output is amazing and very good for human eyes. Another question a lot of people ask is that can we watch Netflix in HD? Yes, you can play full HD videos on Netflix and Amazon Prime on this device. I have tested it personally and you can easily play full HD 1920 by 1080p videos on Netflix and on Amazon Prime or even on YouTube. The new Zenfone Max Pro M2 has a beautiful notch. The notch is small and it will hardly cover app and game contents. There are no settings to turn off the notch, but I hope you can customize the notch in the developers option. Asus promised that they will send the Pi update in mid-January, so just wait for the update. Android Pie has customizable options, so that's a relief. Sensors on the phone include face unlock, fingerprint scanner, compass, magnetometer, proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light sensor and gyroscope. So you are getting all the sensors with this phone, which is a really good thing. The phone runs on Android Oreo as of January 2019. As I mentioned earlier, you will get the update in mid-January 2019. The M2 runs on stock Android, which means there will be no bloatware. no ads, and it is the purest form of Android. I am expecting a Pie update. We all know that stock Android and Android One phones receive updates from Android first, but in this case the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 didn't receive the Pie update. All the phones like Honor Play started receiving the Pie update. This is a huge bummer and I am still waiting for the update. The stock Android is definitely an advantage over the previous Zen UI and ensures a much cleaner interface. Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 runs on Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 processor paired with the Adreno 512 GPU, and this one on my hand is 3GB RAM variant with 32 gigs of internal storage, which cost rupees 12,999. According to me, in this price range the performance is very smooth and fast. The device has no issues with multitasking, running high-end games like PUBG or even Asphalt 9, managing multiple notifications and etc. Keeping multiple tabs open on Chrome did not cause any lags either. Apps open very quickly and I didn't experience any heating issues while playing heavy games on this phone. Neither I faced any lags while running heavy apps like Instagram and Facebook side by side. You can play PUBG at high frame rate and in HD without noticing any lags or freezing issues. Remember, you cannot play PUBG in HDR mode, but I think you can tweak the settings by installing some apps from the Play Store to play PUBG in HDR mode in this smartphone. The call quality and the audio quality is also good. The speaker is so loud. I have noticed some sound cracks in the max volume. Now talking about the headphone jack, audio quality is really good. The sound quality is much higher than any other phones when you are listening songs through headphone. The dual magnet speaker is so loud that it can compete with any small speakers honestly. The fingerprint sensor and the face unlock is also fast as hell. I use the face unlock more than the fingerprint scanner because it is that fast and accurate. It can scan your face accurately even in low light conditions. I have no issues with the fingerprint scanner and the face unlock features. Talking about the camera, which is the best part of the M2. The Zenfone Max Pro M2 has an impressive camera for its price. The camera is really good. Don't get me wrong here, the camera app is not good, but after the recent photo update that I have received and downloaded, I have seen a drastic change to the camera app. Now after the new update, the colors are not washed out, the camera is quick to take photo, there is no shutter lag, and the bokeh mode is also impressive. Also check out my detailed camera review video of the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2. Here is the card, click on it and watch that video. The 4K videos are detailed and the video quality is high. The 1080p videos with electronic image stabilization also increases the video quality, and man, you can shoot YouTube videos, you can shoot vlogs, whatever you want you can shoot with this phone and the videos are perfect.
And as you can see, the EIS is on and you can easily vlog with the front camera or with a mobile using the front camera, and the video quality is really improved. I am really amazed by the update, and also make a note that the EIS is now added to the front camera. It wasn't available on the front camera, but now it is available. And with this phone, with the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2, you can easily vlog with the phone. And let me know in the comment section how is the front camera again, and how is the audio, and also comment below how is the EIS, because I am loving the EIS of this phone.
After that we get the 13 megapixel front camera with f2.2 aperture for selfies. Asus has improved the selfie capabilities on this device and the edge detection is perfect. Your face will be on focus every time and the auto brightness is also good. The skin tone is accurate. The software doesn't play with the beauty mode to make my face a little bit smoother or increasing the brightness. The selfies are color accurate and I totally love the front camera. Now at night the story is completely different. I have noticed grains on the photo. You can still use the flash, but it will make you a cyborg just like this.
Photos looks terrible, and trust me, I didn't like the front camera performance when I purchased the phone, and now after the update the photos are really great compared to the previous photos that I took with the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2.
Now the main thing which is the highlight of this phone is the 5000 mAh battery. It will easily last more than 24 hours with a heavy usage. I have played games like PUBG, Critical Ops, Asphalt 9 and also played numerous videos on both Wi-Fi and mobile data. I haven't seen any battery issues or battery drain or whatsoever. Yes, there is a slight battery drainage issues when the brightness of the display was at 100%, and it is very normal because the battery had to feed the massive 6.26 inch display. It will take around 2 hours to drain your battery from 100 to 90% on an average use, like if you're watching a video or keeping your screen brightness at 50%. Heavy games may reduce the battery percentage by 10%, for example from 100 to 90 in just 1 hour. If you calculate, you can use your phone non-stop for 10 hours and it is very amazing. This is actually not bad. I tested the phone very hard and tried to drain its battery by playing games non-stop, and that's why it took a long time to make this review. Still, the phone remained on for straight 2 working days and it is pretty amazing. It takes more than 2 hours to charge, but then again, the advantage is that you're getting the 5000 mAh battery which will last more than a day. Charging test of the M2 are coming soon on this channel, so subscribe and stay tuned for the videos. In the end, I can say that you should definitely get the Zenfone Max Pro M2 if you want a big battery, a nice rear camera, a sturdy lightweighted phone, the Snapdragon 660 SoC and a beautiful display. The Zenfone Max Pro M2 faces a lot of competition from Xiaomi and Realme smartphones, but according to me it is on top because of the large and long running battery. That was my complete review video of the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Like this video and subscribe to ProSmart for more interesting review and interesting videos just like this one. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is ProSmart and I will catch you guys in my next video.